Dear graduates, dear colleagues, dear friends, it's been a pleasure of mine to be here with you united today. This is thanks really to the Nishimura family and Jagto family, which allowed us to be in this beautiful occasion. Frankly speaking, we have been together for nearly half a century. We started from zero 50 years ago in a very limited business of knapsack sprayers, which was extended later on to self-propelled and bigger machines, and extended to many countries from ex-Soviet Union and recently into Africa. This without doubt will continue in the future in spite of the continuous difficulties and changing of events worldwide. I have chosen today a topic which could be a simple really word, which is success, but at the same time it's a very diversified and complicated verb or a complicated issue to be handled. As you can see, you can go to any library or you can Google anywhere in the world and you can get as much information about success as you can have. But from my perspective, I would like to give you a personalized aspect of this word and what it meant to me during these years. Hopefully you can benefit from my experience regarding this title. It has been well perceived in many countries, especially in the developed world, that success is related to money. But this is a fallacy. I mean, money could be part of success, but it's never ever the end story of the word success. Because you have always to remember that money is a servant but not a master. So we have to look at other aspects regarding the success which we are talking about. So really you have to be what you want to be, not what others want you to be. I mean, some people might come and argue with me that what about luck? I mean, you are talking about success. How does luck play into that? I would comment on that luck is available everywhere, but it's available for people who are ready for it. I mean, I can give you are being in agriculture, I can give you a simple example. Let's take two pieces of land which rain falls, let's say, luck on them. One is prepared and give you crops and give you a vegetation, and the other, the water will just roll over and will not benefit from it. So luck is the people who are ready for it, who have the curiosity to see it and use it. Dear graduates, you might think now that you got a final step in your life. You got a diploma. I must tell you, it's great, I congratulate you for that, but this is the key of the door to success. Now is the beginning of the long journey. To put it in other words, I mean, consider success as a chain. In this chain there are links. They are not equal in importance, but you know them all. The links are intelligence, hard work, ability to work with others, ability to work under pressure, humility, and so on and so forth. The idea is not to master and be strong in one and weak in another. The ideal is to be aware of these points of links in success. This will give you enough knowledge and experience to go ahead in life. So be aware, be curious in many facts of these links to get the whole picture. So it doesn't matter if you are weak in one and strong in another, as long as you get an overall picture of the chain of success. In English, there is a word P, the letter P. It's the beginning of three important aspects of success. The three P's stand for passion, it stands for persistent, and it stands for patience. What is meant by passion? If you don't love your work and you don't like to get up in the morning and go to work, you could never succeed. So you have to have a passion for what you want to do in spite of what other things. The other P of success is persistent. Persistence is to keep going for what you are after. Never accept no as an answer. Keep at it until it's achieved, and that's very important. You must remember, be persistent. The third P of success is patience. You cannot be in a hurry to get success, because being in a hurry, you make mistakes. And this you have to avoid. So do be a balance. You have to act fast because you lose opportunity, but at the same time you have to be aware that too much analysis and too much looking into details, analysis could lead to paralysis. So have a balance between fast action, thorough looking, and follow your instinct. Experience has showed me that you have to get fast decisions, because if you spend a lot of time in looking at aspects and negativity, positivity of any subject, whether in your private life or in business, you lose an opportunity. So be fast in taking action, even if the action is not as good as you expect it to be, but better than being paralyzed by inaction. And a wrong action can always be rectified and could be an experience for the next step in your life, because failure is a learning process. By failing, you're gaining experience, and your next step will be much better. A very good point to consider is that it's not really only business we're after. You have to look at yourself, your family, and your business. Because the more you give equal importance to these three aspects in your life, the better you can proceed. Because losing one, whether it's family or business or yourself, you can fall into the other two. So always be balanced. Don't put too much emphasis on what aspect of your life. This will give you a much better future to go ahead for. In life, it's a never-ending process of learning. So don't ever think that you have mastered learning. You have to keep learning and to keep being curious about things. Because many people get to a certain stage when they get in their process of success, they get conceited. And when they get conceited because they think they know it all, then this is where the danger in their life happens, is that they start being isolated from people. They don't accept criticism, and then the fall will be much higher. So always be listening to people, asking questions, accepting criticism. This will give you much more perspective for success. Always be yourself. Don't you ever be what people want you to be, because you'll get confused and you'll never be happy in your life. Be yourself, follow what you want, and this by itself will give you enough satisfaction and happiness in your life. Be relaxed. You know, in this world, if you don't smile, people will not smile for you. So always have a smile in your face, be confident, be relaxed, because this is really the gift you can give to people you work with and people who will be with you in your lifetime. So always have a smile in your face, spread it around. This will be a success for you and for people around you. So God be with you, God bless you, and may you find your way in life and fulfill your purpose and satisfaction. Thank you very much.